Welcome, welcome, welcome to BitmonkeyTV Box Break, Community Box Break. We have Jeremy, Gary and his son. We have Luke and his, I don't know, I want to call the Three Musketeers. Are they going to understand the Three Musketeers?
I don't think so, no.
No? Okay. See, these American references.
His monkey tribe.
His monkey tribe. I love it. How you guys doing today?
I'm feeling great.
Are we all
Doing
excited?
well.
Yes. I'm very excited personally.
I'm very
I love
excited,
these
so-
box breaks.
How you doing today, Gary? And Gary Jr.?
I'm doing well. Yeah, we've been waiting for this for a while. It's
Let's
delayed
go.
gratification though.
I know, right? So how many are we
Right.
opening today? I got this one here, this debut green. I also have some Uno cards.
Ooh.
So yeah, Gary and I are gonna each open one pack of Uno and one green ninja devil fairy box. And I'm holding one for, I don't know, retirement or something forever.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing. I love it.
I
Who'd like to get it rolling?
love watching Luke just like
I know, right?
like an orangutan. Just like, no, stay
I
close.
kind of
to the
want to
nest.
see how he does it.
Yeah. I don't have any cards to open, so I'm just a fan
no.
in the crowd right now. But I can show off my prized possession. This is what you're looking for in that Uno box.
Nice.
Ah.
I need that.
Yeah.
Hey, Gas Fairy. Thanks for tuning in. Eli. I know, I'm
Yeah.
hoping for it.
Let's
I'm
get a
hoping for it.
1-on-1.
What's up, Zen? All right. I mean, without squirrel ado, I'm very excited. I haven't done a box break, I feel like, in weeks.
Same.
I was doing them consistently once a week ever since I got them. So, Luke, I feel like you have the most impatient of the crowd.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first?
We go first, guys.
Yeah.
We can also alternate too. I'm just trying. What I'll do is I'll, prioritize certain video. Actually, let's see. I should be able to.
No, stop.
So guys, why don't you show one of your rare cards, because we already opened a few packs because we were not patient pandas and we already opened a few packs.
Sorry.
We were eager eagles.
That's it. What did you get the last time, Indy? Where's your rare one?
That one.
Ooh, put that up there.
Ooh, the happy hermit crab. Nice.
It's a nice one. It's a low number too.
Mine.
Oh, and the trusting tarantula. Nice.
Oh, now we're getting into these. Like we were
Mine.
not
Wow.
Wow. No, gently, because if we've got a 1-on-1 in here. Brilliant, you've got 3. You've got 3 and I've got 1. Okay, he's okay. Okay, quickly into the game. I'll go first in my pack.
Let's get you a spec. So, how many have you hit so far in that box? You have that one happy.
We've had 2 hits from 6 packs.
Oh.
I prepared.
That's great.
So we might not get any more rare ones, but that's okay.
You might still get one more.
You never know.
That was so fun.
Kingfish. Yeah. Oh.
You can tell I don't know the characters very well. The stoic slime.
No. You're getting ready.
The level-headed lizard.
Level-headed. I like
nice
that art.
one.
Noah, and the sensitive centipede.
What?
Cool.
Nice.
Centipede. Brilliant.
My turn.
Okay, Indy's turn. Indy, I'll have it for you.
Yeah, Nadine is so right.
Is anybody else sweating?
Just you, mate.
Right, now you show those cards up to the camera, Indy.
Spontaneous Seahorse.
Very nice.
A genius seahorse. What's next?
The Optimistic Otter, good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
The Dedicated Dragonfly.
Oh, the art on that one. That's a fun character.
And Like a Sponge.
I gotta say, I like the sponge they chose in series 2. They could have gone a lot of directions there.
Totally.
What's I get?
Who have we got?
What's I get?
He's heading off.
Ooh, is that a Gary B or Mike Macro Micro?
That's a Gary B.
That's a
That's
Gary,
a Gary B.
B.
Gary B. A Gary B.
We might have
Wow.
Nice.
yeah, we've got Gary B on the box.
Double
Okay,
Gary
Let's
B.
go.
I'm still remember our stuff.
Ooh, that's a good pack. The Practical Peacock and the Flamingo. Wow.
Wow, look at that score.
That's
72.
a great score.
Ooh.
I can't say that I. Wow.
Practical Peacock. That one's a little bit
Nice.
rare. I've seen that one be a little rare.
Oh,
Isn't it like, I feel like.
Tell me.
Ooh, good one.
Ooh,
Great pack.
nice.
brilliant. That is the well-connected werewolf.
Wow.
Then you can have a quick do this because we're getting good now. We're getting quick.
Oh, Hugo. Which V friend do you think is most like Mario? That character on your shirt.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
tough
I know.
one.
I know, right?
The
The
peacock.
Practical
Okay,
Peacock,
okay.
Yes.
Come on, show these ones.
I'd be curious to see which one evolves like in that.
Yeah.
I know none could be exactly like it, but could play a similar role.
Yeah,
like
like-
its Luigi
like-
counterpart.
Yeah. Which one is also a plumber?
Okay, Indy,
Probably the 555 fan, if anything.
who we got?
Ooh, that's a great one. When you live for their validation, you aren't really living.
That's it. Did you know that, guys? When you live for the validation, you're not really living.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
True words have not been spoken.
Oh, she's so
Who's this? Your poor relationship with time is your biggest vulnerability.
Oh, what do we have here?
Ooh, clown.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let's go.
Competitive clown, brilliant.
Let's go.
Was there only three in that one?
Really nice pack.
This is a bit chaotic.
Yeah, we're right there with you.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
Go, Sam.
Keep
Let's
it
go.
calm on the other side.
Let's keep going. Because we're late for movie night. We've got to keep this moving.
Yeah, it's our daytime movie night.
Oh, what's the
Okay.
movie tonight?
What do we have?
Oh, I think you got a special one there. Careful with the corners.
Third hit. Third
Macro
hit.
micro.
That's the macro micro.
It's the
Oh,
macro.
we've got a shiny one.
What do we?
I'll just hold this for a second if that's right.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh, yeah, we've
Here
got
it
a shiny one at the back.
Here it comes.
Don't you?
Ooh,
Oh!
patient panda.
You gotta stop grabbing the cards.
It's him. It's him.
Nice.
Pretty goes.
Good, the gritty goes.
And
Don't
then.
touch anything. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's a very rare. Ooh,
Ooh,
number 6
sympathetic.
squid.
Squid.
Nice.
Number
Nice.
5.
Number 5?
Is that number 5?
No, it's number 9. It's number 95.
Oh,
95.
okay. Still good. Still good.
Solid.
That's it.
Good
we
pull.
done. Oh, we've still got more to go. Oh my goodness, this is stressful. Right, we'll leave that. We're just gonna leave them over there. All right, buddy. India, you ready? Indy's so good. She's already trying to mind her cards and put them away.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's awesome. I saw some Pokemons in there.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them into the Pokemon
How do
cards.
you know Pokemon? Me and Mike are
I
fine.
used to pull those. I had a binder once in my day.
We were
But I-
collecting Pokemon
Yeah.
before you were born.
Never forget the back of that card.
Mike,
Okay.
me and Mike love
Persuasive
Pokemon
pigeon.
cards. He's playing theirs.
Okay. we'll
Nice.
get them. Who have we got here?
Per-
The,
persuasive?
The persuasive pigeon. Yeah.
Brilliant. The moose.
The modest moose.
The modest move. Ooh. That the cat.
Ooh, the consistent cougar.
You. Wait.
Last. Oh, Indy.
You got cookies.
The decisive duck.
We love the duck.
Wait, I thought you knew.
Nice.
Nice.
We do love that one as well, yeah. Okay, last pack, guys.
Me for me.
We're nearly
Last
there.
pack magic. One of one. One of one. Perfect cat.
20.
Lucky cat. Mint mink.
What do I have?
The mint.
That's the mint mink.
Ooh, la, la.
That's a dynamic dinosaur.
Ooh, the nice dinosaur.
That's a good one. The pleasant platypus.
Ooh.
And sentimental salamander.
Nice.
Very good.
Brilliant.
Very good.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Nice
mate.
pull. You got 3
Nice.
hits out of that
It was a
box.
great box.
Good work, Luke.
Eight's a good one.
Thanks, guys. That's
Nice.
a good one. Yeah, we love that one from the last pull. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. That was
That's awesome. Yeah, man.
That was
Wow.
blessed.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course,
Luke.
anytime.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you too.
All
Bye.
right.
See you next time.
Slan is Irish for goodbye. So,
Slan.
yeah, Slan.
Slan.
I'm not thinking loud.
Okay. I'll go. I'm going to go on mute for a sec.
All right. Man, how do you follow that energy?
I know.
You
How
don't.
do
You don't. You just accept defeat.
Now I'm like, I don't know.
I think I got another duplicate on this. Charming cheetah on the Uno.
Are we gonna do some Uno?
Charming
Yeah,
Cheetah's a
I was
nice
very
character, though.
impatient, so I was like, let me
Yeah,
just
I
open
see
an
that.
Uno box real quick. mid box
We
break.
prepped ours, but we didn't look. We didn't look yet. We just cut the tape. So we're gonna do one of those now. We'll do one of those
Yeah,
now.
let's do it. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Let me just switch.
Oh
real quick.
man,
Camera.
these Uno boxes, one hit. Gary B. Gary B. Gary B.
Oh, nothing.
Gary B.
I like how they covered it with the instructions.
Me too.
Oh,
Ooh.
practical peacock.
Practical Peacock's a nice one.
Isn't that a good
Practical Peacock. All right.
I think it might be a tier 3.
Tier 3. Yeah.
I think so.
I meant to pull that up.
I can pull it up real quick.
We got one more here.
one? That's a colorful one too.
See what Gary
I
gets
haven't
here.
seen that one yet. Let's go, Gary B.
Get a Gary B.
Come on,
for
Gary B. Ooh, it's the YOLO Yak.
YOLO
YOLO
Yak. How
Yak.
can you tell that? Oh my goodness.
Oh.
It's upside down with a white piece of paper over it, and he knows it's YOLO Yak.
It was
That's
shiny
amazing.
too.
Because the YOLO Yak is more common, so I've seen it pulled more, and I just remember that
Ah.
it's Bubblegum 9.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of these, huh?
Yeah, I'm weird.
That's
I was about to say you've
fantastic.
seen a lot of these box breaks. You can tell at a glance.
I'm just weird.
All right, Marcelo, are you doing another box break? Or another Uno, I mean?
I could. I was just gonna do the one, but I could do
Okay,
a second.
okay. Should we just roll right into our
I think we should
Duplicate?
roll right in. Yeah, let's roll.
all right.
it.
Gary and I will
man.
just switch off
All
one at a time.
right. Drum
I've
roll.
got- I've got one Uno box. After mine got lost in the mail, someone gave me one, but I don't want to open it.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
afraid.
I think I'm gonna keep one sealed, just like the CNC.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I need to
that's
just,
definitely.
forget
Even though
about
I want a
it.
Gary B though, like I kind of want to open them all until. And
I-
if there's
I-
none, then-
There's some opportunities. I got this one, like, it's not cheap, but like I got it for 400 on eBay.
wow.
And I feel like anything under 500. Ooh, great start!
Wow.
Skeleton with a good pull
Skeleton.
is going to be a good pack.
what's
Yes,
Oh dang!
Tranquil
Coming in
Toad,
hot.
Let's go!
Let's
that?
go.
Boom! That's a hit.
All right, who's that?
The Tranquil Toad.
Tranquil Toad.
Let's go. What a great start.
Ooh,
Wow,
yeah! This is
69.
another rare one.
Is it?
It's a high
Yeah,
number.
Totally
Look at
is.
that. Look at that number.
This
What number is that?
I bet you this whole
One
pack.
of the best numbers in the world. Just under 77, of course.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Who is that? Okay. So maybe I can follow Luke with the energy here because look at that. I cannot believe that.
I
Little
told
flurry, there we
you.
go.
I told
Ooh,
you. It was a good
74.
pack.
This is a good pack.
This is a good
Get that in a
box.
sleeve right now. Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, that's going in a
Let's
sleeve.
go.
All right. That was the end of that pack. So
Holy.
Gary's going to open a pack.
Damn.
Holy.
Kick it
I
off
don't think
right.
I can lead up to
Let's-
that one.
LFG for the
LFG.
to keep it family friendly.
Ooh, that-
Got to be
that
mindful of
gets-
that.
That makes me really excited for this box because
That's insane.
the lucky cat is like hitting an epic. It's like I think the fair value on that card is like $300 right now.
Wow.
250, 350, like in that range. Like I sold
Everyone
the cat
agrees.
and a Flex and Fox for
go.
600. So
Nice.
it's like it's really in that range. It's like one of the rarest. Like maybe Patient Pig and Accountable Ant are the only ones more rare. That's a
Look at
big-
that. We got
Ooh,
the
and you
devil.
got the devil.
The devil.
Yes. And
You're
and
really
having a hit in the first pack is usually a really good sign that you're getting 3 hits.
Nice.
Damn.
damn. Look
Whoa.
at these high scoring.
Fox starting off strong.
Whew.
Let's go. Forthright Flamingo. Who's that? Cheerful Chipmunk. Solid. Uncommon card. Let's get it. Let's
Cute
get it.
character.
Yeah. This one's
The
also rare.
unwavering urchin, right?
Unwavering
Yeah.
urchin.
It's one of those
Yeah.
random characters that's actually like it feels like it's short print. Like we don't have transparency on it, but like
it has a place in like a sea universe or like
it's
a water.
a lot more
right?
rare than the other core cards. Yeah. You got cat and devil in the same box. Oh my
Oh
god.
no. That there's 2 separate boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
For
we're
sure.
open. So
For sure.
so they're both going to be good boxes here, I think.
Yes.
'Cause
Absolutely.
That was the first pack the devil came in.
That got me so hyped. I love
Yeah.
seeing the black cat pull.
Yeah, that's amazing. Do we know how many there are going to be?
On the first.
No,
pack.
we don't. We don't know. But some people are speculating that maybe it's 555, like so just a little more than the rare.
Yeah.
But we don't know. We probably won't find out. But like based on people who have broken like dozens of boxes, like some people have broken 40 boxes and not hit a black cat.
Wow.
I think I didn't hit a black cat until I broke around that many boxes, like 40 or 50 boxes.
Wow.
I did hit a black cat rare, but not the core. Who you
All
got?
right. Resourceful Robin.
Solid.
Let's go.
Level-headed lizard.
Level-headed lizard.
Stay level-headed. Just getting started.
Oh, my
Forever
favorite now.
Phoenix.
This is one of my favorite. I just got the VeeFriends Series 2 of this. I like
Nice.
Phoenixes.
Nice.
This was actually, so this was the first, when you remember the early days of the Discord when Gary would come in and just pop a picture up and then delete it like 10 seconds later.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? This
Yeah.
was the first one I saw, was the Forever Phoenix that I had caught there. And I was so excited. The second one was the Flex and Fox. And I wanted to get a Forever Phoenix, but as you know, they sold out pretty quick
Yeah.
right at the
Yeah.
beginning. So then I switched to the detailed oriented Dumbo Octopus.
Ooh,
All right,
and
what-
Eye Eyes, also a
Amped
rare
Eye-Eye.
card.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I only hit one of those.
Nice.
I'm gonna squirrel just for a quick second. Jeremy,
Go for
isn't there a way to put one person full screen and all the other tiles to the side? I thought there
Yeah.
was.
It's like it's in the middle. It's the one that has one bigger box and smaller boxes. That one.
Oh,
that one.
this one. Okay.
And then you click and drag the one you want to highlight. So click and drag broken to where you are. Yeah. And
Learned
now
something new every day.
if you hit the solo button, now broken, instead of going to you, which was the default, it'll go to him and you can switch back.
Nice.
Love it. Good stuff. Thank you.
We do it live.
Yeah, we do it live.
I can't believe we just hit a black cat. My adrenaline is like,
No, it's amazing.
I feel like
It's
you're
been
gonna
good
get
pulls all around.
you're gonna get an epic or a spec. It's just
I hope
in the-
so.
Nice. Awesome, you might say. African civet. Ooh, the observant oyster. Sweet. I like that one. Shrewd sheep.
Shrewd sheep. Yep.
Love it. And nice, legit llama. Wow. Broken, when did you receive these boxes? Do you kind of know, like, toward the beginning, the middle?
So this was kind of in the middle. My my other one, which is one of the orange boxes with the diamond hands hen on the front. That one came right at the beginning, and I noticed the difference. These were packed a lot better than that one. That one, all the cards were kind of loose.
These ones have the different tape. It's kind of like
these were taped. Yeah, these were taped really well.
It seems that those ones are, have been a little bit better. Nice, genuine giraffe.
Genuine giraffe.
Ooh.
Great.
Another 69.
It's an awesome character.
Yeah. Gratitude gorilla.
Hey.
Yeah. Nice. This box is amazing. Look at that.
You're getting all these top characters. Dang.
Gary's trying to make the black cat lucky, and I think he did. Like a sponge.
Like a sponge.
Looking good.
These are pretty common, right? I think I've seen a few.
Yeah,
of those.
more or less. Yeah.
And Ernest Ermine.
Ermine, not so common.
No, really?
No. I mean, I wouldn't
like
say
the
it's
name.
rare, but yeah, uncommon.
Does the number have anything to do, or is it more about the character, like the score? Generally, higher scores are less common, or
no?
Have we noticed any correlation?
Because like Patient Panda and Empathy Elephant are very common.
Oh, really?
But like characters like Accountable Ant, Flex and Fox, they're also up there in score, but they're like hyper rare. Like I'd be shocked if you pulled a Patient Pig or a Wizard or a Flex and Fox, like these characters that are rare out of that box, because it feels like they did a pretty good job of separating them out. But
did you say when?
Depends.
Did you say you'd be shocked when we pull that?
I will be shocked. Steadfast Snake.
All right.
Good start. Honorable Ohm. I love that you haven't hit any doubles yet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Charismatic Chameleon. Nice. And
you spoke too soon.
Yeah,
there's the double.
That's a good double to have. It
is.
Double.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a high score. It seems like a
very strong double.
Yes, another 69. All right, next pack. We're burning through them. There's a lot of packs in these. Wow.
Yeah, isn't that fun? I like that they made it just 4 cards. Tarantula.
There it is. Tarantula. All right.
I'm shocked it wasn't 5. Anybody else?
I know.
Ooh.
Oh,
Kind Warrior. Yeah.
Kind
That's
Warrior.
a good one.
Nice. I'm gonna sleeve that one there. I like that guy. Ooh.
Nice. Loyal Lobster.
Loyal Lobster. Why is he green?
I know. It's because the series 1 artwork is green.
Oh yeah.
Like it's only a green marker.
But maybe Gary did it on purpose. Maybe he didn't want to cook the lobster. Because they're only red when they're cooked, right?
Yeah, right. And the Persuasive Pigeon.
Persuasive Pigeon.
I love Doggo in the background there. Look at him. He just laid down, kind of got into the frame. Doggo. Yeah.
That's Leo. Leo's a husky. He likes to sit right under your feet.
That's cute.
The other one's, he just pops his head in and then he walks away.
Awesome. Adorable.
Ooh.
Ooh. We'll take a double.
All right, Gratitude Gorilla.
That's great. Oh,
look at that.
Hey, that is not too common, is it?
That one's nice. Yep.
Nice. I just noticed the F on the.
Hey!
Whoa!
Let's go.
Sorry for anybody wearing headphones. Yes.
Nice. Is that? That's a rare, right?
That's a rare Patient Panda.
Nice.
Patient Panda. Character matters.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
100%.
And last one. Meticulous Magpie.
Magpie.
Nice.
That's a nice round.
All right.
So good.
So good.
Man, we're doing well. It makes me want to open the third one again.
That's how they get you.
We're gonna run out exactly. All right, what do we got here? Worm from the dirt.
what
I
they
know
want
Gary
you to
really likes
say.
that one.
I like that one.
Yeah. Is that OG Ox? Who is that?
The YOLO Yak.
Yo Yak. Honorable. Now we're getting doubles because Jeremy said something.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, I like this one. This one's just cute.
Yeah, the hedgehog. She
Yeah.
reminds me of
Yeah.
Sonic, but red.
Exactly. That's exactly what I think of. It's Sonic.
I love that character in that game growing up.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa,
Burglar.
befuddled burglar.
That's a great one. Quick Quail.
Quick
We're getting a
quail.
lot of the
Sweet.
popular characters in these packs. Oh, I got two of these. Oh. All right. I don't know what I just love the art on this one. I'm sorry.
Bashful
Blobfish
Blob
looks
or-
so cool.
Bashful blobfish.
Yeah.
I can imagine it talking
Is
like
that Grateful
this.
Gar? Who's that?
Grateful Gar.
Yeah, Grateful Gar.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not as familiar with the V2 artwork.
Yeah, I really had to like watch a lot of these box breaks to get sort of acquainted. with
Yeah,
it all.
yeah, that gets you used to it.
Yeah.
All right, who we got here?
Mink.
Mink. Oh man, that turned out to be a real.
Oh!
Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
Did that look orange?
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, it's rare. It's rare.
Dinosaur.
it's still
Is
great.
it rare? Did I? Oh, it was the
So,
angle of the
it's
light
holding-
made it look orange.
Jeremy
It does look
pointed this out. The broccoli.
It's holding trees. They're
Oh,
trees.
trees. Holding
Okay.
broccoli.
It's not broccoli. They're trees.
I think it's broccoli. I'm gonna go with broccoli. I like broccoli better.
Oh,
I'm gonna teach kids to
Polish
eat healthy.
poodle. Maybe it's just the first thing I think of.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Hey, look at
that.
Hey, you got
I
its
got the
pair.
core now too. Yep.
Yeah, you got each type. Because didn't you get the trunculent T-Rex as well? So you have both types of dinosaurs now. I'm not
did we get it?
mistaken.
I think we did.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing like the broccoli-looking things in that one too, but I didn't say anything.
Hey, maybe there's gonna be like a healthy food use of the characters.
Mm.
There might be a poster character, you know. Ooh, fuck, or excuse my
F
language.
you Monday
F you
Mole.
Monday-
I think Luke's by himself now, so I think it's okay.
The Monday Mole.
All right.
Ponder from all angles.
Andre
Great
from all
one.
angles. Prudent polar bear.
Ooh.
Nice. I feel like that's gonna be a good character. Just
Me
Dun,
too.
dun.
a polar bear.
Can you imagine a
Done,
Coca-Cola collaboration?
Oh.
Mhm.
I know that Pepsi
yeah,
is a
actually,
big
I can't. You know why?
because of Pepsi.
VeeFriends works with Pepsi.
Yeah, I know. But hey,
Uh,
but you know what's interesting is I haven't confirmed this. Like it's kind of a rumor because I can't remember where I heard it, but I think it was on a podcast that Gary said himself that they set up VeeFriends outside of VaynerX because of like all of the
Because
unknown
of that, any
regulations.
conflicts? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Who's this guy?
Gritty Ghost. That's a
Pretty
great one.
Ghost. I like that. Reminds me of Pac-Man.
GG.
All right, I got my bashful blobfish now.
Nice.
Nice.
Gracious Grasshopper.
Gracious grasshopper.
The gracious characters have me interested because it's the only attribute that has 3 characters. There's
Ooh,
like
Really?
there's like
How do you
10
know
or
that, Jeremy? Man,
The
There's like-
gracious
Jeremy
goose,
knows.
right?
I know I'm
Jeremy
weird.
knows.
There's
Jeremy
like 10 or
knows.
11 that have doubles, right? There's humble hummingbird hedgehog, patient pig panda, there's tenacious termite turkey, there's a few more. There's like 10 of them that have 2. But gracious is the only one that has 3. And I don't know why. Or if it was I don't know. Like we just don't know. Was it like deliberate? Was they came around? They were like, oh, we should add a grasshopper, and didn't really care that they had two gracious already. I don't know, but apparently graciousness means a lot in VeeFriends.
What if it's gonna be like the Three Musketeers, but like gracious something? I don't know. Maybe that's fresh on my mind from the intro.
Let's go.
What we got?
Well-rounded Warthog?
Yep.
Well-rounded Warthog, yep. Man, you're getting this.
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
All right. We got the
Clown. Some of them just stand out, right? Like you just see them and actually know what they are. That'll
now the clown is the pickleball team, right? Like,
correct.
Yeah.
Organized.
Which reminds me, I totally forgot and didn't announce a winner for that shirt from last week, Jeremy.
Oh,
from that other. I'll go pick somebody on Twitter. I remember all the entries.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah, because you had that template
later.
You had that template, so it'll be easy to search.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be easy to search.
The Bold Bad is a good card too. Huddle Hyena.
Huddle.
Yeah, I almost when the series 1 were coming out, I almost got the Bold Bat because I really like that video. I just really like. I mean, I'm sorry, that was You're Gonna Die Fly. Different one. Sorry, You're Gonna Die Fly. That one. I love that video, and I almost got it for that. But then I was like, it's a fly. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's also so iconic.
Hot Stuff Hornet.
Hot Stuff Hornet.
I mean,
Hot Stuff Hornet.
We need to have a little soundboard. Real time.
It's almost funny. Like, you should get a soundboard.
I know. We were just talking about this. What's up, Greek? Huddle.
Mammoth.
All right.
Methodical Mammoth's a great card. I love that panda, though. That panda there.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
That panda,
and then the black cat on the first pack.
On the first pack.
Come on.
Start of the luck. It's because the cat is lucky.
Yep. Authentic Anaconda. Tolerant Tuna. Nice.
Now, wait, have we only gotten one hit on that box so far?
I think so. It was the panda. You know what I've seen a couple times is the panda and the pig rare in the same box. I've seen it a couple times.
Wise.
There's a lot of bees.
Yeah, where's the Gary bee? Zestful Zebra.
No, where's that?
Yeah. Let's go good with the genuine giraffe.
I forgot I still have a few left. I kind of stopped opening, so yes.
Yeah, but you're right, Marcella. Why wasn't there 5 cards in a pack?
I know, right?
Like with 5 being such a big number, like,
you know, like 11 packs, 5 cards per pack, 55 cards in a box. Like, especially there's so much 5 in Series 2, even more than just Gary loving 5. But
yeah,
Courteous Coyote. Speaking of 5s,
all right, there's the 5s. Yep,
let's go.
Gotta love the dogs. We love dogs here.
Oh.
All right, there's my character right there.
Nice.
I gotta give a shout out to Cohen though, because Cohen sent me one because I was watching that live when you were opening on me. He said, if you own that Series 1, I'll send it. He sent it to me. It was awesome.
It's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's a really cool character. Like, I can't wait for that one to get some love, because obviously, like, they have to build out the underwater creatures to get there. But I feel like
I looked it up. They're amazing creatures. They live under pressure, and I feel like Gary was aware of that when he made this like a character.
And
because
also
they live in deeper than like anything. I mean, they're crazy under pressure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Detail oriented is definitely something he's talked about, although like not as much as patience or whatever. But also the outgoing octopus being a new character. Like, you have to imagine these two relate to each other.
Interact some. Yep.
And he said the outgoing octopus is like much bigger in the new characters than the market is realizing.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, gentle giant.
Gentle giant.
Gentle giant.
Good.
I haven't seen too many of him. Have you?
I don't know. I think it could be uncommon. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of those newer characters, right? are generally more uncommon in Series 2, or is there a very common new 15 character that we've seen? Because I definitely haven't opened enough. I've maybe watched enough box
Yeah, I
breaks.
haven't been tracking that so much. It's like because it's all on a feeling. It's not super database.
Yeah.
Gracious Goose.
Goose. We got 2 of the G's.
Yeah, another 55.
Honest Honeybee. There's your second B.
Yep.
Wait a second.
All we need is Gary
soon.
V.
Is that third Gracious also a 55?
Yeah.
Interesting correlation.
Oh, I wonder. It's the Grizzly Bear. No, the Grizzly Bear is like a 57, I think.
Ah, okay.
Kindred Kangaroo. Sweet.
All right, we're getting all the B's. We got to have a Gary B.
You got to have a Gary B in there. It's just like now you have to.
All right, we're sticking with the ocean here.
Okay. Joyous Jellyfish.
Joyous jellyfish, yeah. Oh, what's that?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That out of
500 or
500,
yeah,
so
500.
we're rare.
Ooh, humble hummingbird.
Humble hummingbird.
Wow, you were on that one.
Yeah.
I know. He's on the bottom. I thought it was the Forever Phoenix at first. I was going to get excited. Not that I'm not excited, but.
Ooh, this one I feel is
Ooh.
uncommon. Who was born in 1997?
I still really want to know what that is all about. Do we have any more clues on that?
Nope.
Doesn't that kind of look like Logan Paul?
There's your fly.
Yes, there's my fly.
Some
Nice.
people-
I love that video.
Yeah, it was great. And I love the new cadence where they're like they have their whole thing. They have the animation and then they tease it with the profile picture, then they tease it with the still frames, then they tease it with the comic book. Like, did you see the comic book tile that is the animation but just in a still comic book form? I don't know if anybody saw that. But like that's such a cool progression to lead. Like I already knew the story that was going to be told in the animation, but it was new because it was animated, like new medium.
Right.
I thought that was cool.
How do we all feel about that recent one? Ooh, impeccable.
Which one was the recent one?
That's a strong one.
The Adventurous Astronaut and the Flexin' Fox.
I
saw that
don't
pop
think I
up
saw
on
that
my
one yet.
reel.
Yeah, it's the Adventures Astronaut and the Flexin' Fox are having lunch, and the fox is having a burger, and the astronaut's eating oysters, and the fox is like, I don't want to eat that, and he's like, come on, don't you want to be more like me? Go ahead, try. And then he tries it, and he like loves it, and then it flashes forward, and he's like, oh, there it is.
Look at that.
Power card.
Nice 74.
Nice.
There's like a flash forward, and the fox is having
Put it
lunch with
down
the
right
aspiring
with this one.
alpaca and kind of like does the same thing and gets them to try new things.
Nice.
Oh.
I see a rare.
Right under a panda.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is, like you called it. You
The
called
pig!
that.
I did
That was
call
the
that.
same pack. How did you know?
What?
Oh,
That is
amazing.
insane.
Jeremy
The
just
patient
knows.
Panda, the patient
Jeremy
pig.
knows.
Jeremy
We
knows.
have receipts, ladies and gentlemen. We have
Receipts.
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 Rewind.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice pulls.
golly.
Wow.
That
That's
is
so funny.
awesome.
Look at that. Winning.
Great pull.
That's a
Man.
monster. That really is. Big characters. Capable
Right.
caterpillar.
Another 55. I'm going to drop these. That's probably not good. I love the
Badass
dogs.
bulldog.
I just like the dogs in general. Jeremy
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah, shout
Yeah.
out to Gas Fairy's avatar here. Bam
Yeah.
bam.
Yeah. Shout out to Gas Fairy. Eli,
Let's
I'm tweeting
Gas
that.
It
right
is a
now.
good looking series.
Wait,
2
is this
character.
Gas Fairy's avatar?
Yeah, so Gas Fairy's
Yeah.
in the audience. Check out
It-
their avatar here. It's awesome.
Yeah, if you're comfortable, you can shoot me a DM in the Discord with your address and I'll mail it to you.
Oh, look at that.
Gas Fairy's
That's
international,
awesome. Spread
so
the love.
just be aware. Gas Fairy's international.
Okay. Yeah, I sent something to Max Miata. That was Dave. I sent him
Ooh,
something
the
that was not cheap.
elephant.
All right,
Nice.
Speaking of that, Skip,
crushing it.
You are. Get a perfect Persian cat here.
this is
I
a
know.
really cool box.
It
This
is.
is a really cool box.
It's like hyping up towards it, I feel like. Well balanced.
Oh.
The versatile Viking, strong card, very strong card.
Yeah, that's a 73.
Receipts.
Tranquil
Yes,
toes.
Barry says receipts.
Receipts.
Oh.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice.
To the moon, Meerkat.
To the moon, Meerkat.
Nice.
Dang.
112 out of 500.
Wow. All 3 top characters in one box.
Insane.
This is crazy.
Dang.
Are people actually paying attention to the edition number?
Yeah, they
Is
are.
that Perspective Pigeon?
It sure is.
Oh, right. Man,
Pigeon.
hitting it.
69.
Big hit. Yeah, I mean, so a couple things I've noticed. Like, I know somebody who's collecting scores
nice.
with characters with a 69 score, or no. They're collecting like a 69 420. Like if
really?
if it's a 69 score and it's 420 out of 500. I know people are collecting the ones out of whatever and the 5s out of whatever, the 55s, and like the full like 100 out of 100, 500 out of 500.
Nice.
I know some people are collecting if the number matches, like what's the score on any of them?
I see what you mean. Like 74 on Patient Panda.
Like 74.
Not the 74, the battle score, the red score.
Oh, like 93.
Yeah, so like if it was 93 out of 500 and the score was 93, some people are interested in that.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's a super niche thing.
Yeah, you gotta love that that somebody would try to get all the 69 420s just because that's such
Right.
a degen. We're in such a degen space.
I know, and it's such a
playing
degen
cards.
play that a bigger degen is going to be like, yeah, I want those.
Exactly.
Suffocate Hate's nice.
Yep.
55. Tenacious Turkey.
Nations.
Tenacious turkey.
Tenacity. See what we got here.
The
Ooh,
generous
Generous
gerbil.
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 Money
I like that
bag.
character.
Money bags. All right.
I think it's funny they gave him money bags.
I know, it is kind of funny.
Yeah. And Piranha. Sweet.
Angry piranha.
Like
I
that could
once
be
caught one of those.
really?
Yeah, I was in Brazil, out of all places,
Wow.
fishing with a bamboo stick.
That could be one of those really niche trivia things. Is like how many VeeFriends are holding something?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I honestly,
Turn
wouldn't.
tick?
I'm not sure I know the answer.
To the moon, meerkat,
Turn
top of
tick.
the list.
Right, both dinosaurs. The generous
Diamond hands
gerbil.
hen.
The hard trooper's holding a staff.
Yep.
Kind
Warrior, is
warrior's
he
holding a
something?
sword.
Yep.
Big game bandicoot. Nice.
Is the competitive clown holding anything? No, I don't think. Or juggling.
Are
right?
they juggling balls?
He is.
It
Yeah,
is
he's got balls.
juggling.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh,
Generous
again.
gerbil. Showing love on both boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very for a very generous box.
Yeah.
Perceptive Pumas. Nice.
Oh, that's perceptive? I thought it was perspective for some reason.
Mm-mm. I really like that character. I'm biased, but I like it. It doesn't get a lot of love. But I minted it during the auction because my friend wanted the Lucky Cat, and they had sold like ages before, and it was like approaching the floor, and because of the tail on Series 1, I was like, I think the Puma and the Lucky Cat are like in the same family. Like the drawings look very similar, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it hasn't played out yet.
Maybe Gary will hear you say that, and then it'll happen. Because
Yeah.
all of it's not developed yet, right?
Correct.
Anything
Correct.
can happen. All right, what
Gracious
we got here?
Grizzly.
Gracious Grizzly. There's the other gracious.
Oh, I was wrong. It's 64.
64. Nice score.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, solid.
This is the last pack on my box, by the way.
Ooh, last pack magic. Let's go. Nice.
Dog.
I love this
Dialed
character.
in dog.
Dialed in dog.
Dialed in dog. Not expecting another hit on this one. There's
Turn
turn
tick.
tick. Yep.
Yeah, you've had a good run already.
Yeah. Not gonna complain.
And nice. Good finish. Hustling hamster.
Hustling Hamster. All right.
Oh,
Last
yeah.
pack over there now. Let's see what we got.
Let's go. Kind kudu or no?
Kind Kudu.
Innovative
No.
Impala.
Oh, Innovative Impala. Yep.
Oh, I like that one too. Clever Croc. Green is green. Ooh,
Countable
solid.
Anteater.
Solid. Shout out to Mary Ruth.
Now, I know the Accountable Anteater is a popular character, but is it rare at all? I mean, not rare, but is it?
I
More
don't
common?
think so.
'Cause I
I
don't
don't
feel
think
like
so.
I've seen a whole lot of them.
It could be uncommon. It gets
Yeah.
really like nebulous in the middle,
Yeah.
but it could be, yeah. I think you might be right, actually. Ooh, hey!
Oh,
That's a big
passionate
character.
parrot.
Passionate Parrot. Nice. Well, I think we did pretty well. We
That's
had,
great.
I'd say so.
we
I'd
had
say
the,
so.
the two patients, Patient Pig, Patient Panda. We got the To the Moon Meerkat rare. We got over here, we got little Empathy Elephant core. Got the rare Humble Hummingbird. And I kept this one over here just because this is an awesome character and
Totally.
it's going to get sleeved, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got
I
the
did the same with
rare
the monkey.
Dynamic Dinosaur. I bet you did.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping I got a monkey. That's okay. I just really like this character, so I'm holding on to this one too.
Dude, you got solid
Mhm.
hits here.
Mhm.
These
Oh,
are
yeah.
insane.
Gotta
That trio
sleeve
of
this
gorilla.
one too, the Gratitude
Yes.
Gorilla.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't
We got-
stop there.
Nope. We got the Resilient Red Devil
Yep.
core.
Wow.
And we got a
Great
rare
pack.
Tranquil Toad.
Sweet.
I
Amped
kept the
II.
Amped II, yep. Amped II. Like I said, I just really love the Forever Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someday get the Series 1, but I'm happy with my Series 2. And then the way we started it all off, and I need to get a better case, the very lucky black.
The
Very, very,
first.
very lucky.
That's
black
insane.
cat. The first
That's
card.
So dope.
Awesome. So I think we did all right.
Let's
Yeah, I'd say so.
go.
It's going to be a tough act to follow there. So,
It really is, dude. It really
Yeah.
is. Like,
Wow.
congrats on those.
good
those
stuff.
hits.
Thanks. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I want to go open my other one now. No, I'm going to hold it though. I'm going to be patient.
Smart. Yeah, you got the hint in your other box. Double patience.
Yep.
More than one patience required.
Exactly. Yep.
Especially when like they start making announcements about tournaments and
Oh yeah.
things are going on. You're gonna be like, oh, if I only had some more cards. No, patience.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think anybody's ever gonna play any of the Persian cats? Like, they're such like, because can't you lose a Persian cat to?
To a rare card or
Yeah,
higher.
that would be
Ooh.
devastating.
That would be devastating.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, is anybody gonna really play for keepsies?
If there are VeeFriends official tournaments, I don't think you're gonna have a choice. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. Or they'll have like a for keeps league and a for fun league.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, may the luck bless us.
The heart
May
of the
CNC
cards.
gods bless
Listen
us.
to the heart of the cards.
Let's get it rolling.
This one did. That other one was small.
Spontaneous seahorse.
Humble beginnings. That's cool. Keep it fishy.
Compassionate catfish. 2 sea animals. Humble hedgehog.
Nice.
All
Ooh,
right.
And the ambitious
Yeah.
angel.
Ambitious Angel. Good card.
Nice.
we'll take it.
I will sleeve that just because I haven't had that, and
And it's a
I've
great
been
character.
sleeving, random cards like that. Okay, let's see how this goes. I pulled out 4 hard cases, being optimistic.
That's right. Good
Not
call.
that it ever plans out, but one of these days.
Until today.
Until today. Yeah,
Today's
Eli.
your
So
day.
For me, it's a matter of temperature and if my hands are sweaty. If my hands are sweaty, I put on the gloves, and it's nice and good temp today.
Yeah.
I got no AC, no central cooling, no central heating. I kind of live with the environment. Oh,
As
we
it
got a
should
hit.
be. Ooh.
We got a
What
hit.
do we got?
We got a hit. It doesn't look like crazy corners, so I'm guessing rare, very rare. Hopefully
Yeah.
epic.
Maybe gift goat.
Ooh, let's go. Rational rattlesnake.
Rational rattlesnake. Stun sun.
Son.
Big
I think
hit.
that's my first sun. Ponder it from all
Two
angles.
just arts.
All right.
Oh, it's a very rare.
29 out of
oh.
150.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
That's a very rare.
Barracuda.
Nice.
Very rare.
Nice.
Solid.
Solid.
In the first pack. Or no, second pack. Second
Yeah,
pack.
second pack.
Dang.
Let's go.
All right. One top loader down.
All right.
3 to go.
Nice and orange. I like orange too. Must have known. Favorite color. All right, 2 packs down. Let's see here.
Ooh, there's a
Detail-oriented Dumbo.
All right.
octopus.
The best one.
I
Big
love it.
octopus.
I haven't gotten one of those. Gracious Goose.
Nice.
Macro?
Micro.
I like how you get, I'm not mindful of it. You do this, and I'm just like, beep.
Yeah. The Nostranet is nice.
I'll try to do better.
It just teases it out a bit.
I know it's cool. It's a great way to approach it.
Especially when you get like those 65 and above. You're like, what's it
And
gonna
you
be?
see the number before, like, oof.
Yeah, like the rarest cards are on 67, 70, and 74, and 75.
Any hits? I feel like one of those felt like a hit. 69, consider it, cowboy.
Good.
Protective
Panther.
I don't
Nice.
think I've seen this one yet. Choice jellyfish.
Sweet.
Fun fact: they don't like to sting me. I've swam with them many times, not on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
on accident. But maybe I just got lucky.
Oh, no, Authentic Anaconda.
No, I've
Authentic
swam with them
anaconda.
too. There's a lot of them. You know, you have to really mess with it to get stung, I think.
Yeah, I didn't know they were out there. I just had people yelling at me.
Oh yeah, no, I was out in Cuba and just like, you know, we would be skin diving or even scuba diving, and you're just surrounded by them. They're all around you. That, I mean, like if you swim by it, it doesn't really touch you. You know, like you have to actually try to touch it.
Turn tick.
Or
Turn
stab it
tick.
with a Hawaiian
Turn
sling
it up.
like we did.
Oh, I love this card.
Ooh.
This one might be uncommon too.
This one I haven't seen, and I love.
I haven't seen that one at all.
the just art on it,
Mm-hmm. There's
I
plenty
wanna
of love
see
in the
that.
world. Start listening to it.
and I totally just gave away the next 2 hits.
Yeah, it's all good. What is that? The likable leopard? Yeah.
Likeable leopard and the generous gerbil.
Sweet.
All right, I think we're 5 packs in.
Okay, come on.
Whoop.
Perfect
Yep,
cat.
5 packs in.
Perfect cat. Flexin' fox. Patient pig. Ba-ba-da.
I do have the Flex and Fox already, thankfully.
Okay, nice. That's a big one.
I'm all for the black cat. Ooh, we got a hit in here.
Vikings, nice.
Uh-oh,
Ooh.
I think I just teased it. I think we
Ooh,
got our
nice.
first epic. I think we got our first
Let's see
epic.
it.
Really?
Let's
Ooh,
go. Or
let's see
gift
it.
go.
Ooh,
Or
let's
gift
go.
go.
Let's go.
All right,
let's go.
perspective
pigeon.
pigeon.
is great.
Do it slow.
Keep it going.
try.
Dialed in dog. Yes.
Dialed in dog. Here, I'll
Nope.
try to do
Tease
the
it.
full hand.
Tease it.
Number goes up. 73.
Ooh, versatile Viking.
Epic perfect cat. It is definitely epic.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
number 1.
Number 1,
Nice.
Content
Content
Condor.
That was meant for you.
Dude, yeah, you are the Content Condor.
Oh.
Dang, number 1.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow. Wow.
That's awesome.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. I'm excited. My hands are kind of shaky
Now,
because I hope I didn't get that wet.
no, you're
But I
good.
got the gloves on.
Now I'm feeling a very rare.
Ooh,
Now I
I'm
wanna
feeling
see
like
very
a
rare.
perfect Persian cat. I mean,
I know. Let's see it.
one.
Gift
Ooh,
goat.
let's go.
Dude, those green epics, they look so good. Like they look so good. I'm shocked. Oh, you
Oh,
already
yeah, they
hit a
do.
very rare.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you hit a rare. When you hit a very rare or an epic, there's like a much higher probability of getting the other. So
Oh, so like getting a third or just getting one? or
no,
the
getting. I've seen a lot of boxes that are 2 hits, 1 epic, 1 very rare.
other? Okay.
But you could still
just-
pull. You could still pull another rare, or fuck, you could pull a spec. I mean,
Let's go, Curious Crane.
good
And this is a
start.
common box. Aspiring Alpaca.
Yeah.
So do you think that's by design, or you think it's just by like the sorting at the place where they're making them? It just happens to be that they end up.
Proactive Piranha.
I think
That's a
it
good
has.
question.
I think it has to do with like a random choice made for the distribution,
Humble
and then it
Humming-
just became
Yeah.
part of it.
Okay.
Humble Hummingbird's nice.
Giddy over that epic. Nice. Let's go. All right. I'm feeling the spec or a monkey. A monkey spec. A diamond monkey would be meant
that
to
would
be.
be amazing.
You know,
It
I
would
think
be meant to be.
there was a it wasn't the diamond. There was a Moral Monkey spec on that Gary pulled at the National. He had on sale for
Ooh.
like $1,500, $1,800 or something.
Sheesh.
Those sticker prices were pretty high.
Who's born in 1997?
Great. Tolerant
Tolerant.
tuna.
So Gary sold his.
Yeah, he was selling all the cards he pulled.
Okay.
I mean,
Greatest
maybe
card.
there's probably some he didn't really want to sell, but he still had them listed. Nice.
Correct.
Humble pack.
Courteous Coyote.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting to watch because like especially on the specs, like he negotiated a bit for this one guy who bought multiple, but like he didn't really want to come down from sticker price because he wanted to keep them, you know, or that's what I figured.
Well, I imagine, but he's kind of probably feels like he has to offer them out because he doesn't want people to feel like he just kept his own and.
Yeah, but hey,
You know.
he minted 800 or 900 V2s, so he's entitled to the cards.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Grateful Gar, nice
Gar.
one. OG Ox,
Ox.
signatures for days, and
Shrewd Shark.
that's so
Shrewd
fun.
Shark.
The Grateful Gar and the Shrewd Shark have had that little relationship established.
In packs
now.
together.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about in a bunch of packs together, but in the animations, I think I forget what fish it was, but like the Grateful Gar came over to talk to some fish. It might have been the tuna, and he was like, "I'm just grateful that the Shrewd Shark likes tuna and not gar." And then he like swims out of the darkness.
I think I remember seeing that one briefly.
Word
Yeah,
hot.
all the videos, it's definitely tuned towards a younger audience for sure.
For sure. But I feel like they've been ooh,
Heart Trooper.
the biggest of them all.
You go, Jeremy.
I feel like they've been getting better as they go along, which is nice to see. The
Right,
animations.
improving.
Loyal
Have they
Lobster.
been listening to feedback at all? I haven't been paying attention to that. Like certain maybe comments, constructive criticism, like to.
I'm sure they're reading Twitter, but I don't know how many people are actively productive puffin. I don't know how many people are actively submitting feedback, but definitely the community's been vocal on several parts, and
Got
you
3
know.
left.
I think they've been listening to feedback. I think what the community really wants is to have more of a
We got another hit.
nice.
We got another hit.
I think the community wants to like be a part of the creation process. Like I think they want to be the test audience for these things,
Oh yeah, definitely.
which would be so cool. Like imagine if like they just pinged all the Heart Troopers and we're like, hey, we're coming out with the Heart Trooper scene. Would you tell us what you think before we post? Like any feedback? Like that'd be really cool.
That would be really cool.
All right.
Live. What do we got here?
Gift goat. It's a rare.
55.
Oh!
Let's see
You
it.
gotta be
Oh.
kidding me.
Oh.
67.
Oh.
67.
Nice.
Methodical mammoth.
Cool
Let's
mammoth.
go.
Nice.
Unfortunately, like the top, you can kind of see a little damage on the
Yeah.
card itself.
Shh, don't tell PSA that.
Yeah, they won't notice.
They won't
I
notice.
think this is one of those ones you got to get signed by Gary. You know? I don't
Yeah,
know.
there you go.
Number 55. Wow, 3 hits, 2 packs left. Are we gonna
Nice.
get 4 hits? Was that
Let's get it.
happened a few times, right? Or is that just unheard of, Jeremy? 4 hits
No,
in a box.
it has happened, but I'm pretty sure it's a factory error. There was one box that had 5 hits and 2 hits in one pack, and it was a Gary B and a perfect cat.
Wow.
And it's the only one I've heard of, and so I have to assume that was an error, and somebody who got 2 or 1 or 0 hits kind of got screwed on like just a machine error.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know because like look, every box has had at least 2 hits, but they didn't promise that.
Right.
So
I would imagine, like, if anything, 1 hit a box would have been
Right.
like a common thread, right? But
right,
Yeah.
but I guess they have enough hits, right? Like they do have quite a few.
genuine giraffe.
Ooh,
All right, adaptable
yeah,
Adaptable alien.
Good one.
Oh, that was the other
Wow,
one that
quality.
Cohen sent me, was the adaptable alien.
Nice.
Is this the last pack? No, you got one more.
No, I got one more.
Okay, last pack magic. Come on, we need something for that 4th top loader.
I know, right? Oh, I must have pulled out 5 top loaders. I still have 2 out. Shucks.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to get.
It's
You're
like,
gonna
wait a
have to have one of
second.
those error packs here.
I know, right?
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's go. Perfect cat.
This is one of the
Accountable
older
ant.
boxes pre-tape.
Balanced beetle.
beetle.
Maybe
All right.
uncommon. Maybe uncommon.
Black cat.
Ooh, there's a good one.
AA.
Amped II.
I bet you don't have that in your set yet. Hey,
I don't think so.
This is gonna
Practical
be a good
peacock.
pack. Come on, one more. Yes, astronaut. Yes.
Astronaut.
Astronaut.
You saw 70 and you knew it was an astronaut?
Yeah,
You
I
just
did.
saw the theme of it.
I did-
Let's
I-
go.
I didn't know it was an astronaut, but I had a sense.
You had a good guess, yeah.
The 3
Yes.
hits on this one.
Nice. You got that very rare and epic. That's amazing.
Damn.
Man,
1
That-
of 25, 29, and then 55. I like that number.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Really nice.
Oh. What a pull.
Yeah.
That was really good.
What
Hey.
like breaks for all of us.
Everybody had good
Yeah,
hits.
it was good.
It makes me want to like consume the good luck and open something, but
No.
It makes me honestly. I got another box here. I don't know what to do with it.
hey man, I think we're here. It's up to you.
I know. I think I'll save it.
Do you have a lot of boxes? Is that the one you're holding, or you have some extra boxes?
I have one more sealed, and then I might have one more on the way. I got to double check the
Ooh,
shipping.
Luke has some Uno.
Let's
Luke has some
go.
Uno cards over here.
I know. I was defending
Oh, I
those.
did it the wrong way.
Noah just came in to visit me. I was just defending them from him.
We'll open another Uno pack with you too.
Can we hit? Oh man, that makes me want to open my
Gary
Uno
B.
so bad. No. Can we hit
How
the
about
Gary
this?
B?
If you open a box, I'll open that box. No,
No.
pressure.
No.
That-
It's not going to be that easy.
I-
Staring squirrel.
I
Hey,
did it in
that's a
squirrel.
good one.
Yes.
Nice.
That's
I
a
think
good
that's
one.
a tier 2.
That is.
It is, yeah.
That's a tier 2.
How do you know if it's tier 2?
Because
just
I
know.
have the rarity chart here on my side.
Cool.
It's
I think everyone is slowly learning that detail is not my strong point.
you got to hook up with Broken, the detailed oriented Dumbo octopus.
Exactly. All right,
That's why-
Luke,
that's why you make a
convinced
good
me
team.
we're gonna open more Unos.
Let's go.
Okay. Man, I'm so. I wish my Unos didn't get lost in the mail. I want to open these.
We can just do this.
And then I might have to.
Gary B.
I might
Gary
have to
B.
head into the playroom for movie night.
Gary B. Who's that? Oh, the productive puffin.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'll take
Nice. I think that's a tier 3. Is it number 4?
Yes.
Gasper's like, do it. Do it. I just
This-
see the GIF.
This one's confusing because on the chart, the Faithful Pheasant and the Productive Puffin are swapped, and I don't know if the card is right or if the character is right. I think the character is right, and it's no, I'm sorry. I think the card is right, and it's actually a tier 3 card, Puffin, and that Pheasant is a tier 4, but I'm not sure.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, thanks.
Now the tiers don't tell us. We still don't know how many there are. We just know
Correct.
like relative, right?
We know relative to each other which ones are most rare.
Okay.
But we don't know. We don't know how many. We don't know. Well, we don't know if like within each tier there's different print numbers. Yeah. And we don't know how many Uno decks there are in general. But we do know that a lot of them didn't make it. Like they got like the Mattel customer service didn't have any backup supply to replace lost shipments. So like I ordered 20 boxes and I didn't get a single one. And I know that many people are in a similar spot where they ordered 5 or 10 or whatever and they just never showed up.
And they just didn't have. Now, did they refund you?
Yeah, they like I reached out to them and like 2 weeks later they were like, "Hey, there's nothing we can do. We're issuing you a refund."
I forget how much they cost.
I think they were 20 a box.
$20, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, 20.
So then you did open some of it, didn't you? Did you end up buying them on the secondary or?
No, I haven't opened any. I mentioned it in a Spaces and somebody sent me one as a gift.
Okay.
But I haven't opened it. I just bought this secondary.
Oh, okay.
Because this is what I really wanted, right?
That's all you wanted anyway. You're not going to play Uno, right?
Well, I would. I might actually, if they drop in price, I might, or if somebody's selling them without the hit for cheap, I might just pick one up. Like, not that I play Uno often, but I'd like to have it.
Yeah, it's just fun to play. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw Floss Boys. He had SGC grade some of the regular cards. Like he had them grade the Gary B and a couple others. He got like 9.5s on them. I don't know if they're selling, but that's a kind of an interesting play too. Because if they grade 10, then they're still gem 10s.
Yeah. So you don't care about the hit?
You
want a card to play?
I mean, so I kind of have the same view that I have of getting a V1 spec, where it's like I'm nowhere near. I'm so far away from being able to afford a spec. It's like it's not even a thought in my mind. Like
yeah.
You know, I could cancel my wedding and afford one, but
right. No, don't do that.
Priorities, right?
Yeah.
So like I picked this one up. Even it might go down in value, it might go up, but it's like I know this one's going to be the hardest to get. So I have the same view of the spec in the sense that like these cards are going to be in circulation for 30 years. I'm in no rush to complete. I'd love to have a full collection, but I don't have that kind of disposable cash. So like if I can pick up one a year, I can have a full set eventually.
Okay.
Same with the spec. Like if I can throw $100 every other month or something into a pot, 20 years, I can get a spec unless they take off, which they probably will, but we'll see.
Maybe not.
One of each spec. Oof, the person that collects all the black cats, if that's even a possibility. If someone even parts ways,
Yeah. Well, it won't be because Gary is not going to give up his black cats ever.
Right?
Yeah, he's got the diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the peacock.
All right.
Practical peacock. I think that's a new one. I am sleeving all the ones just so I can get an Uno set. I do want to work my way to that. I feel like that's going to be something fun to collect.
Yeah, have the whole whole set. Wow,
yeah.
How many cards is that? Is it 52?
I think it's 1, 2.
The Uno set?
Yeah,
it's 17.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're talking about the foils? It's 17 inserts.
Oh, there's 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's 5 commons, 3 uncommons, 5 commons, 6 uncommons, 5 rare, and then the Gary B super rare.
Yep. On
So I hope
point.
I don't have any doubles.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
it's been
open two.
happening.
We'll see
Let's
what
go.
happens. You want to go
Get
first?
Good luck.
Let's
Get
get
the
it.
All
Gary
right, let's see what
B.
Gary's got.
Faithful
Number
pheasant.
7.
Ba-bam. Ba-bam.
Oh, bam.
Well, bam.
I
All
like
right.
the number.
Come on. Prudent polar bear.
Prudent polar bear.
Prudent
I still
polar
can't
bear.
see that.
7
I don't
and
know how you
8.
do that.
Nice.
I couldn't
7
tell
and 8,
either.
yeah.
I couldn't tell
They were in
either.
order, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I want to open more, but I'm going to save them. That was fun.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's been a
I know.
pleasure, but my attendance is required at movie night. So
All right.
it's been fun. Thanks so
Good.
much.
Thanks for
Hanging
hopping
low.
on. Yeah.
Cool,
Have a
yeah.
good night, man.
See you later.
Chat to you guys
Later.
soon.
Yep. Have a good night.
Yeah, the Uno packs, like I like how they did the compete and collect cards because you can rip them longer, right? Like the Unos that go really fast. It's like you open it,
Right.
Yeah.
it's one surprise, but like there's 52 surprises in the compete and collect. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Good point though. There should have been 55.
Yeah, I don't know
There
why.
I feel
Should've
like the
been.
next one will be different.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't do that.
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for all of us today. We all had like great breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Solid day. So I feel like that next one, there's got to be a gift code in there, right? Or like a Momo.
But you're not going to
Yeah.
open it now, so you're good.
No, what I'll probably do is plan to open that one maybe beginning of October in 2 weeks or so.
There you go.
I'll
Yeah, good
practice my patience with observing Patient Panda.
New Year's. At the end,
Right?
at the end of your 100 days.
Yeah, so I got to read. So Jeremy, like,
I
this
saw
is
your
gonna
tweet.
be
100 at 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
I started.
How was
But-
day one?
Well, the approach was strictly on YouTube Shorts, but there's a limit on uploads, so I couldn't upload more than 40.
He got cut off.
So I couldn't even
Wait.
I couldn't even execute on the idea because I was blocked by uploading more than 40.
Wait, did you really upload 40 YouTube Shorts yesterday?
Yeah,
He did.
yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
did.
And I was on fire too. I was going to 100 with ease.
What?
So
How did
I know,
you?
right?
How did you? What? How?
Actionable content. So for me, I came up with this thing like 100 ideas a day for 100 days, right?
Okay.
And I used to do this thing where I'm out of practice, but I wanted to get back into it, where I'd
Yeah.
flex my idea muscle. So every morning I would write 10 ideas. No matter what, they can be the stupidest ideas. They could be related to maybe a client that day or whatever I was working on, but I would like religiously write down 10 ideas for like 2 years straight. And like what came from that is like ideas popping up left and right. So I was like, well, why not share some of these ideas? Like maybe if I see something trending or maybe I see an opportunity that I'm not going to execute on, let me just at least share it as an idea for the audience. And it's just as simple as me pulling out my phone, you know, doing the quick intro, like, hey, this is 100 and 100. This is day one idea, bam, and then idea.
Mhm.
And I was 43 in actually. And the 43rd one was call your mom. You know, like it was something like that. And then I was motivated to call my mom. So I called my mom. And then I went back to do 44. And that's when I noticed that it stopped at 40. So
I can't wait. Hold on. I need to see this now.
you're like, that's just nuts. Everyone I told was like,
Oh my
that's just
God.
craziness.
Wow. Wow. Dude,
I found a good method though. You break it apart in 7 hours, do 15 an hour, you knock it out in less than 7 hours, and you just work it into your schedule, right?
just working 7 hours
Yeah,
a day.
2
It's not a
every
big
10
deal.
minutes.
No.
2 every 10 minutes, right? So that was the pace that all I had to do, but I didn't keep it on day one.
I mean,
but
that is a really sick idea.
thank you.
Like, honestly, I like to have an abundant mindset, but I could not do that. For as much as I post, like, that's crazy. However, you can always hack on top of your content, right? So like if you're capped at 40 or 40 whatever, or what was the cap? 40, 36?
40.
If you're capped at 40 on YouTube, then you can post those same 40 with a little flair on TikTok. You're at 80.
Mhm.
And then you can post 20 on IG Reels, or you can like do some TikTok, do some Twitter for the last 20.
I like it. Good call. That's a good idea.
Would you mesh them all in? Because the idea is 100 ideas a day for 100 days. Do I just break it apart? 25 ideas a platform, essentially. I could.
You could do that, or you
but
could
then each
do.
Platform won't have content.
You could do in thirds. You could do like, because your main platforms are YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok, kind of.
No, just YouTube and Twitter are my two primaries, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do Facebook fan page. You could do LinkedIn. But whether you did 3 or 4 might be a little easier because it's an even 25.
Mm-hmm.
You could do. Now this is like kind of rewriting the rules, but you could do 25 ideas on YouTube, and then whether it's a reaction to your idea or like the evolution of it, it's like, okay, I had this idea 3 hours ago, and it could be like, this is how I would implement it. This is like my level of confidence that I could accomplish it. This is like how you kind of respond to your own idea 3 times on separate platforms. Or you can just repost it and make it a little more native to your platform. You don't have to like go crazy in iterating it.
Now you give me an idea though, because you give me an idea.
What?
I like that.
I
kind of like that though. Like,
am I giving you 100 ideas?
Yeah, you are. Probably more than 100.
Honestly, that's a really wild. But
it's wild,
hey,
right?
If you can grind for 7 hours a day and make it happen, then.
So like my whole thing was, I can't let it interfere with the current schedule. And I found this way of like, all right, instead of, because there was 2 approaches, right? Pick apart long form content that I already have, which I have plenty of, but the time in clipping that out, 100 clips a day, I will have no time for anything else, right?
Right.
So like, how do I work that approach into my day to day? And I was like, flex your idea muscle and just go live 2 times every 10 minutes during your normal flow. And just think of it on the spot, so it's more actionable content than it is taking the time to clip and prepare for the clip, right? It's just shooting from the hip 100 times a day. That's why I was like, wait, that's actually going to be really easy, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe day 50 would be way different, but
day 50 is going to be different. I think. Like Gary Vee's 64 pieces of content today is all based on 1 piece of content.
Across different platforms too.
Yeah, it's like, I haven't looked at it in a while, but it's basically like you tweet and you screenshot that and post it on Instagram. Then you make a reel reacting to it, or you post it on LinkedIn, or you expand it into a couple sentences for LinkedIn. And like, you also, in that model, you're also counting any tweets, like you could count GM as a content or whatever. So like, what you're aiming to do is like way more noble in that sense. It's like, you're not
it is structured in a way, so it's not just like counting GM. Like I would still continue to do any other posts, right, as normal, but this would be in addition to. This wouldn't just replace everything.
It's hard for me to conceive that you could add 7 to 8 hours of work a day and not affect what you're already doing, but
no.
I believe in you.
It's not that I add 7 hours. It's that I can knock it out in a normal 7-hour workload in between.
Among that. Yeah.
Among that, right? Together in parallel. You're right. It's not just 7 hours for that. No, I would like, that's a full-time job. That's
I mean, how long are these? You're keeping them kind of short.
Well, YouTube Shorts less than a minute, right? So sometimes 15 seconds if I forget to hit the timer for 60 seconds. So I wrap up the idea really short. Sometimes it's a 45-second idea. And I elaborate during the idea. Like I'll say the idea and then I'll elaborate on it sometimes. Like, I don't know, man. I was finding an awesome flow and I was enjoying myself on the first 40. And I felt really bummed when I couldn't continue on one platform. The whole goal was YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
Grow YouTube Shorts, practice 100 a day for 100 days. Like
it's funny because I'm listening to you explain this to me while watching your videos. I mean, it's so cool, but like, yeah, you can't change the YouTube platform. Like,
No.
I know. So maybe I'd switch it up to 33 ideas a day for 33 days. You know, I don't know. It's a weirder number. It's not the triple digit I was looking for, but still
what if
rhymes.
it was 7 ideas a day for 7 weeks?
Yeah, how many days is that? I'm not good on math.
It's 144. I'm sorry,
Okay.
no, it's 49.
I
Yeah,
was about to say that's less than 100 days.
Yeah.
Right?
100,
Yeah.
yeah.
49.
Yeah, right. 5 times 7.
No, 7 times 7.
7 times 7 every day.
Oh wow.
No breaks.
Wow.
No days
Every
off.
Friday.
No days off. What are you, a slacker?
That's why I made this. Or I didn't make the challenge. I pulled it from a Tom Bilyeu interview with Alex Hermosi, and it's not what they challenged. I just interpreted it as, could I apply that to content?
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, yeah, I think I can.
I mean,
go.
there's so much possible here.
I know, right? And
I get it that like 100 ideas in 100 days or for 100 days is like it's a big task.
Yeah.
But
starting yesterday goes towards, had I gone to 100 yesterday, I already failed, right? And that's how I look at it. There's no way to sugarcoat it. It would have ended on December 31st of the year.
So I've got an interesting spin for you.
Okay.
I would almost prefer to see you do 100 ideas in 100 days and do what you're doing and get to 100, and then every day for 100 days circle back. So it's like, you know, like this is all the pre-production work, but then you start day 1 and you go back to like, are you hesitant? And like you make 7 pieces of content about being hesitant. And then day 2, you go back to idea 2. So you can go with like this energy you have to free flow. And like, you can obviously post more than 7, like you can post outside of this, but then you like kind of lay the roadmap and then you show us how you like dig deeper. Like I see this one is like, learn how to make hummus. So like on day, whatever, 20, whatever it is, 30, whatever.
Day 1, idea 30 something.
Yeah. Idea 36. So on day 36, like you actually make a video about making hummus.
Oh, that's an
Interesting.
You know what I mean? So it's 100 ideas in 100 days.
Yeah.
Then you get the satisfaction of that nice round number.
Right.
But I don't know.
Crazy, I know.
That's a tall task.
So somebody on Twitter suggested, shout out, I forget his name exactly. I'd have to go back to it, but he's like, well, I watched a bunch of them and I could tell that you provide the intro of what the challenge is, so you can shave off a lot of time and tackle a few ideas in one video. So if I could, in theory, get to 5 ideas in a minute, I could do that 25 times a day and be within my allowance to still do any other uploads that I would normally have planned. So I can still say it's 100 ideas for 100 days, but it's only 25 uploads for those 100 ideas, and I have to make sure that I fit 5 ideas into 1 minute. I don't know, I guess, until I try, but I feel like they would have to be speed round ideas, and that's not how they've been so far. They've been ideas that allow my thoughts to evolve and then elaborate. But like I said, I won't know until I try, so I feel like trying is the move.
So here's
I
a
think
totally
5 would
idea.
be too many. 5 would be too many. Maybe 4 in a minute.
In a minute, right?
Yeah, because you were getting cut off at the 15 seconds on like 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
That was with the intro, though.
What if you did 100 ideas in 100 seconds?
100 ideas in 100 seconds? Wait a second.
I would just list different objects. Lamp, floor, carpet, whiteboard.
You'd be like phone, screen, camera, microphone.
I have 100 things
cheese.
to look at in here.
Couldn't even do that for 100.
Just look at the VeeFriends characters list.
It's such a fun idea, but like you don't want to. Like I wouldn't want to set a goal. Like a challenging goal is different than an impossible goal, and I know that like an impossible goal is only impossible until it's done. but you know, you want to set yourself up to succeed, and then have time in that to like have the revelations. If you're like stressing about, if you're like on 74 and you're like, I gotta get through them, you know, you're like, then you start to get panicky, or like, you know, then you're coming up with ideas instead of letting them come to you, which is why I'd be personally more interested, both for myself but also as a viewer, to like see daily thought about an idea you set out previously, or like, or you know, you could do it day by day. Be like, today's idea is micro. You know, how do you make the most of the micro? You know, like, and make content. But like, no matter what the structure is, you're gonna run into struggles eventually, and that's the fun part.
I know. I thought I was gonna run into the struggles like day 20, not day 1. I was not expecting that.
But you hit a platform limit. I think honestly, that's like super admirable or impressive. Like you hit the upload limit on YouTube. That's how hard you were working yesterday. Like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know.
Still got a lot of other things done too.
I don't know anybody else who can say that.
I appreciate that. You're giving me an idea. Maybe doing a number more meaningful and toning it down, and not so much about the repetition of the idea and more so about the quality of the idea. Right. So letting them come to me, I can get 7 valuable ideas a day, right? I don't know what time, what hour of day they will come, but 7 a day minimum, easy peasy.
Yeah.
So maybe I focus on 7 a day for 100 days. It sounds
good, and it also educates your audience about how important 7 is. Like, you know, your core audience knows 7 is important, but like people who are finding you now, how are they going to know except if they notice, right? So then, like, why 7? Why not 5? Well, 7 matters to me for this reason, you know.
And that would, like, to your suggestion, which I loved, it would allow me to resonate on an idea post idea, and then film more on it. So I could do idea to A to B, for example, like keeping them connected. They come from the same source, but there's like 2 different ideas here. So I might as well give it its own.
Yeah.
I like this.
Joker's sticking around for the POAP.
Oh yeah, that's right. Win POAP. So secret word for today. LFG, VeeFriends for life, not FOR, but the number 4. For life. That's the secret password for today, followed by your public wallet address. LFG VeeFriends for life. Yeah. Did we unlock that channel, Gary?
Yeah,
you probably beat me to it. Thank you, good sir. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
You reminded me of something else. This is kind of a different format, but I did a workshop once. And this guy presented, he was like, it was all about YouTube, and it was like, you know, common pitfalls and like, don't overthink it. And he was like, I invite you to join me in a 30-day challenge to post 1 video a day about how you solve other people's problems. Because, you know, typically when it comes to service or content or other things, like, the value comes in addressing and solving other people's problems. So posting a 1 video per day about how you solve a problem for others. So like, you know, like for me, you know, a lot of problems I get are people who don't know the history of VeeFriends, and I provide the solution by checking the record. You know, like I look for a Gary V tweet or a comment in the Discord that like verifies what I think is true. And I point them to the original source so that they can like become curious and do their own thing or do their own research. Like that's just one example.
Yeah.
And that's something maybe for like a future iteration of this that you can also plan out ahead of time. Like you can be like, okay, what are 30 things I do to problem solve? Now you've got a month's worth of content. You just have to make it each day.
I like that. How does this sound? If I were to ... fill in the blanks, so like I could apply that towards a lot of different scenarios. Like if I were to take my experience and knowledge and do this here, like, and then that was another kind of theme that I thought of.
And you can make it a little bit more catchy with if it's like instead of if I were to do if I were you.
Oh.
If I were you and I needed a minting dApp solution, I would do this. If I were you looking for a job in Web3, I would do this. So you like fill in the blank and then say what you would do. These are all great ideas. Public domain.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'll make sure to
copyright.
like the title of this is VeeFriends box break, but we'll write in squirrel strategy sesh at the end or something.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I think it all comes back to like a format that you can succeed in. Like because the challenge is like laying the framework for consistency.
Exactly. And one of the biggest reasons, I don't know if I shared this with you yet, but like I've been finding that I'm running into creative blocks and more so me being critical on post edits. And I told myself I wouldn't do that. So I have like 3 videos that are near finished, right? One's with you. And I'm just like so critical and like, people aren't going to like it. I'm getting at that. And I'm like, whoa, I need to battle this. And the way I know how to battle this is repetition through consistency and discipline. Right. And if I do that with this short form content of just shooting from the hip, my mindset hopefully will shift on the post edit and understand that it doesn't have to be perfect. That was like really what sparked it in, combination with watching that YouTube video with Tom Bilyeu. And then once those 2 things came together, I've been on fire ever since I came up with the idea.
Yeah. I mean, that part's really hard,
Yeah, but I got a lot of good ideas from this talk alone. I'll tell you, man. I'll let you know what I decide on when we chat Monday. Gary, you had some good hits today, bud.
Oh, yeah. That worked out really well. That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Thanks for bearing with the squirrel at the end of the combo. I know we went from VeeFriends box breaks to YouTube strategy and ideas and content.
Yeah, it's good stuff. No, it was fun. It was fun to have my son here opening it up too. He cut out because of the squirrel, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, I noticed. I was like, later, Gary Jr. Oh man, this is giving me ideas though. 7 a day for 100 days. Interesting.
Well, you did already meet that as well yesterday because you did well more than 7. So you would still be at 100 days at the same day, which is the end of the year, right?
True. I can also just start off from wherever I'm at and just say, hey, we're going to start off 7 a day for 100 days from here. Because there's still a few. I just checked the studio. The 3 that paused from yesterday, they're probably still on my mobile. So that's Discord time. Videos. Yeah, I took that. Yeah, you can see it here up top. Those like grayed out 3 columns.
Yeah, they're not finishing
it. Yeah.
Let's see.
So do you think after like a 24-hour limit, they're just gonna finish uploading?
You know what's crazy? Well, see, it said check back in 24. No, now it just says fail, upload failed. And I have no option to restart it. It just says delete. That's annoying. Man, those are 3 good ones. I had one about GPU mining idea because I brain farted a different idea and I saw a GPU mining, my old miner right there, graphics card. So I gave an idea there. Multitasking and then call your mom, tell her you love her, which triggered me to call my mom. And then as I was saying, I went to do another one and that's when we noticed.
You might just have to retry the upload. If you could just hit retry.
I tried. Yeah, there's no retry option on this.
Oh, interesting. But like did you record it on YouTube or did you record it on your phone?
On YouTube, yeah.
That's why. So for me, it was about how do I be as efficient as possible with these 100 ideas.
Right. Do it native.
For me to record a video and then take that video and upload it, too many steps. I had to do the YouTube short and recording in one for it to be
because otherwise you're adding like a lot of time.
Yeah. and then a lot of me re-recording, being critical, and like not being happy with one video. Like I'm kind of forced when, like, on a lot of those ideas too, I don't rewatch them because of my criticism on myself. Like,
Right.
I probably
Which is
want to
smart.
re-record them.
I think that's super smart.
So we'll find a new flow, and it won't be, and maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I don't know if people subscribing with the notification bell want 100 pings a day,
Right.
Right. Well,
that's another thought. 7
yeah.
a day makes more sense. 7 shorts a day plus whatever else I do on the YouTube front.
Yeah, because then you think about it the other way. Is like, for the audience side, for those people who are most like, who they want to catch all your content, now you're asking for almost an hour, for over an hour and a half, or nearly, because some will be shorter than a minute, but up to an hour and a half of them watching your content each day.
True.
Which is a
I
lot.
didn't put that into perspective.
But if it's 7, you're talking about 5 minutes, 5 to 7
Yep.
minutes.
Yeah.
Which people will do anyway.
Yeah.
That's
And
super
7's a good
interesting.
number anyway. Like 7's still
Totally.
more than the average of YouTube Shorts, I think, a day. So I'm loving it. Yeah. You give me ideas. I got to finish time stamping yesterday's, but shortly after that, I think I might kick off the 7 today. I know we're at
Nice.
like 40 something, but I'm going to write some things out, and I'm liking the feel of the 7 per day for 100 days.
Oh, Gas Fairy, it's not a POAP code. You have to go into the Bitmonkey Discord, and there's a POAP channel that's temporarily open. And then you put the passphrase and then your wallet address.
And then we airdropped it to you when it's done.
Yeah.
So we're a little behind on POAPs right now, but they should all be caught up by mid next week.
That's great. And I just put a link in the chat for you.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope it works.
Yeah, and if you're not already in the Discord, bitmonkey.tv/Discord in your browser is the quick invite.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Bitmonkey.tv/Discord.
Yep.
Nice. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, thank you. I also got for my new show, I know I'm going to scroll one last time. I'm calling it Good Morning Hodlers now.
Yeah.
To test it out. And I snagged a 3-letter domain, not ETH. I know,
What?
not too special.
Oh,
but
okay.
GMH, Good Morning Hodlers, abbreviated.
Nice.
.live. It was the only one that wasn't priced over 10,000. Like
Really?
GMH.com. .io is for sale at like 60,000, and I'm like, I don't want the name that bad. And I found one. The .live was like $100 a year. So I was like, you know what?
Wow.
It's
This is a
kinda
great
worth it.
deal.
Because what I want to start doing is providing hot links on the show, and instead of like giving a full URL, I just simply send it to this gmh.live that has all these links. So it's a really branded approach, but it's really easy to memorize for the viewers. So
Man,
slowly,
it's crazy.
Building.
It's crazy how many of those big wins, like because I'm tapped into the space, I saw and just wasn't in a place to buy. Like I remember when the 3-digit and the 4-digit ENSs sold out, and I was like watching it, but like I just wasn't in a buying spot, so I didn't.
Yeah.
And now that's like a straight fortune. Like it's like a 30 ETH floor on 3-digit ENSs, and three letters is similar.
Yeah, and I think some people, like I'm sniping some. I'm not going to say which ones, but there's a few that are expiring within the next year that I want to snipe for other purposes. Right. One of which I wanted to, but I was like, nobody's going to be on these 3 letters, right? They're meaningful to me, but how can they be meaningful to somebody else? Yeah. Sure enough, somebody else snagged it when I was ready to go get it.
Right, exactly.
I was really annoyed with that.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is.
But, it is totally alpha to like, obviously, ENS maxis, if they lost faith in an ENS, they'll just let it expire. And if they didn't, then they'll probably do the same. But it'll tell you on app.ens.domains when it expires, and you can just set an alarm for yourself. Like you could, for whatever it is, if it expires in 5 years, you can set yourself an alarm for 5 years from now, 10 minutes before, or half an hour before, and be ready. And
you can even like go on ENS and say, add this to my calendar. Even connecting your wallet, you can go to it and it'll remind you a month before, and you just adjust it because you don't really want to know a month before it's not available yet as a sniper, right?
Yeah, and so here's what's crazy is like if it expires, then it becomes a fast gas moment, right? It's like whoever can confirm the transaction fastest. But the person who holds it can re-up the domain at any time. So like they don't have to wait until it expires to re-up it.
So
you only have that opportunity if they forget.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, I'm gonna scroll one more time.
Yeah,
we got
good.
some gift goat news. Just got an
Oh,
email.
did the email come in?
Just got the email.
What does this say?
A private event with Gary Vee and four-time NBA champ Shaquille O'Neal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So Series 1 gift goat owners only. There will also be a token-gated live stream for goats who cannot attend.
Okay.
This invite is non-transferable and is allocated to the owners who claimed number 8. It's meant to be gifted exclusively to the holders and will be an additional experience included with the physical gift, and the NFT holders will be receiving as a part. I'm guessing it's some auto.
Is that a 1026?
Merchandise.
Is that 1026 the date?
Yep, 1026.
So here's a question: Does that mean we're getting a Shaq NFT and a Shaq gift?
I think so. Right? It makes
sense. It doesn't say that. It doesn't.
But
okay,
like it makes sense for it to be some type of, maybe he blows everybody out the water and does some crazy custom ring for the goats. Or, maybe it's some signed merch, maybe it's basketball, some stuff like that.
I bet Shaquille O'Neal signed things do pretty well.
I think so. Right.
I mean,
so
yeah. Gift goats are in such a weird spot because the holders are like, I know that not every holder is upset, but like a lot of holders are like,
chat, unfortunately,
that Discord chat is.
I stay out of there.
It's on fire.
It's like I hop in there to kind of stay updated on what the team is saying, but like it's a lot of the same repetitive.
Well,
and I get it, but
and like they have super valid complaints, like the gifts are being delivered damaged. Like that's unacceptable.
Yeah, it is. It is. I did a unboxing of gift 3, 4, and 5 on the YouTube channel. If anybody's curious and want to go check back, just search BitmonkeyTV gift goat unboxing, and I kind of share my thoughts. Like, you would imagine more attention to detail on what was advertised and sold as a premium gifting experience.
Exactly.
Which, from what I understand, with the boots, those were seen on clearance.
I know.
Before, like,
yeah, that was a really bad look, especially for the first gift of the second season.
Number 7 too, of all things,
and no confirmation when Beeple is going to happen.
And I will admit, like, I was very happy with the Subduck portion of it. Like, I thought that was one of the most thoughtful NFT airdrops from the Gift Goat collection because, like, to my knowledge, if you compare it to all the other drops, there's more uniqueness. He actually created different. Yeah, it's generative. It's actually very unique per token. Nobody has the same token. Nobody has like a batch of fifths. Breaking apart the 555 with 111 of the same NFT. Right? It was unique. Right. I loved that. But then the boots, like, and at first I wasn't unhappy about the boots. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not unhappy. Because if I still wanted to sell the gift goat, I can still flip it for a profit. So it's like that perspective of like, well, like, it's already brought me so much. Like, I feel like 1 or 2 gifts to be a disappointment is expected, right? I mean, it's bound to happen. So, but I digress. I agree. Like the boots are they're just generic. They're just, you can buy those on overstock.co or something. 50% off.
Yeah. So for that reason, like Gift Goat 8, it doesn't have to be the best of all time, but it has to be a clear change of like it has to break the expectation. Because now, because of the errors and because of the mistakes, people are expecting it to be bad, which is like really not good. It's just not good, especially like because gift goats have a a complex too, you know, given like their place in the ecosystem of V1. But like the FaceTimes, the meal tokens, the other one-of-one access tokens, they're technically more rare. In fact, technically every token is more rare than the gift go, but like they're not as vocal of a group and they're not as like identifiable, and so it's like it really like brings the whole project morale down if the goats aren't happy.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
This already gift number 8. It's pretty sweet. I wonder, is transportation included? I don't think so.
Where is the event?
Elite Arena, Overtime Elite Arena, OTE. Is that a recently renamed OTE Arena? Let's see. I have a feeling that's where Atlanta Hawks play, right?
Oh, they released a YouTube video with it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, save the date.
Oh, let's get
10/26.
Yeah, I can. Does anybody want to watch this video?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. It's
Nice.
short.
Show.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this video,
the gift
you should
code
totally-
is a token that when you buy it 18 times, I'm gonna send gifts in the
this
mail.
video goes hard.
Hey, whoa. That's comedy. They found my video?
Oh,
Look at this. No, I saw my logo. Yo, that's
Really?
insane. Check this out.
Gift code is crazy. The gift code is a token that when you buy it 18 times, I'm gonna send.
Hey!
Look at that. Nice.
Like,
You
yo,
made the
let's
video.
go.
Dope.
But see, I like this fast editing. Like, this is a very viral video for them.
What's good?
Oh, I remember that.
I'm a hip. Stand up for this goat.
Yeah, setting up Shaq as the basketball goat is sick. In Atlanta.
That's a good video.
That is.
26. I want to go.
Wow.
That's a really good video.
That was.
Like that. I really like the storytelling videos they put out with the GIFs. You know, they do a little like short documentary with the artist and like the creation of. But I haven't seen them promo a gift like that, which is very cool.
You know,
Gift code is
to their
crazy.
credit, like I heard, you know, them responding to the feedback in such a way that they're going to improve. And while they've been quiet on it, I mean, this first video really shows that the approach to advertising and creating content for the goats is going to become more high quality and more frequent, I think, is the words I saw, right? Something between the two. So maybe that's between all the feedback with the recent gifts. But man, that's awesome. They did a great job on this video.
Yeah, they did. And they're not paying for travel, but early bird gets the worm. Burge was like, I'm in the UK, and Gary offered to pay for him. Just him. Nobody go and ask for it.
No, I mean, if anything, I'm going to go look for a place right now on Airbnb. Maybe a hotel, I suppose.
Yeah.
October 26th. Do I want to drive back over to the East Coast?
Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I had a blast. I got to cut out. I got something at 5.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging in here so long. I was just about to say, should we end it, fellas? But Gary, thanks for tuning in, man.
All right.
Thanks for hopping on the stream.
Thanks a lot. Good talking to you guys.
You too. Congrats on the box breaks today.
Yeah,
good hits. All right. Have a good day.
Talk to you later. Dang, I'm hyped on this. This is cool. So it's going to be at the arena?
Yeah. So what's the OTE arena, though? I'm guessing that's the end. Overtime Elite Arena.
And they said it's non-transferable, no additional invites, but people have multiple goats.
Mm-hmm. Oh, It's like interesting. So it's not like the main stadium, but it looks pretty dope, and it's small, meaning more intimate, right? I should probably be showing my screen, eh? So these are pictures of the Overtime Elite Arena here. Pretty sweet. Loving it already, you know, with it not being too large.
Hold on, I was looking at the. Oh, okay.
I guess it might be better just to get a hotel, eh? It's gonna be right there.
Yeah, maybe. I have some
guess it
friends in
depends if I
Atlanta.
drive back over there or not.
So see, I'm in an interesting spot because I own a piece of a gift goat, but I don't hold it. I own a fifth of a gift goat, but my friend who I got to mint it, or got to pay for it so that I could mint it, and I gave it to him. He's going to be in Australia during this event. So like, how are they gonna manage that? You know, like can he transfer it to me? Like it's technically mine, but like it's not on chain. But because he's not in the space really, like I make sure he's getting the deadlines. He's making the most of his gift goat. Like I have his gift goat role in the server. So like this is kind of weird. Like obviously 2 people can't go on the same goat, but like,
yeah,
are they gonna allow me to RSVP for this? I don't know if I can make it. Like honestly, making it is gonna be a little crazy because I'll just be getting back for like I think I land back in New York after my honeymoon in like 3 or 4 days before. But this would be awesome. Like this would be really cool.
I hope you can make it work, man. I'm curious to see how that, I have a feeling you'll get the opportunity. But like you said, the scheduling.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm already checking. It might be cheaper to do an Airbnb. I mean, the hotel room was like a couple $100 a night. So if I'm going to pay $300 a night, like that's worthy of looking at a house to rent, in my opinion, right? Like nearby or an apartment. Damn. Look at this condo. Third of the price. Hopefully nobody's sniping this while they're watching this.
Yeah, probably. I don't think so. How many people are watching right now? Just a handful, right?
A handful. I think a lot of people dropped off after we squirreled and it got away from the box breaks. I love it.
Yeah, this is really interesting because they also didn't include much information about the event. Like they said the day, but not the time or how long. Like, is there an activity or is it just like a cocktail event?
I would imagine it's a 5-hour minimum event.
Oh no, it says right here, 2:30 to 5 p.m.
Oh, it does say there right there.
But now here's the interesting part. This save the date title at the end. I like the Series 2 gift goat sticker. That's cool. I see the gift goat. What's up with the gas? The diesel gas. Is that like a Shaq reference?
Yeah, his name's Diesel, right? He was nicknamed Diesel, I believe.
Okay.
Right.
And
Shaq.
what about these numbers here? 0001 0206. Was that his number? I thought he was like Kobe's 23. What was his number?
That's a good question.
I get it. Diesel and VeeFriends.
So Shaq Diesel is his also his like record name, his artist name, because he's a DJ. So I wonder if he's gonna do a performance. I mean, that's a very short party. I feel like it's a meet and greet more than anything, right? With it being 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I want to say it was in the 20s, but I could be wrong. 32, 34. It's 34, I'm guessing, for most of it. So I don't know if that has any.
This is super interesting. I mean, it's really cool. it makes me wonder like what is the precedent they're setting? Like obviously like I'm already seeing people saying like, oh, the hotel should have been paid for. Like, okay, that's a fair thing to want.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it.
I would imagine there'd be some. Yeah. Yeah, but you put into perspective the cost. I mean, just for, assuming it's $500 budget per person, that's $250,000 right there in housing, just for a night or two, night and a half.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
I have a feeling the physical we get from this is going to be the value piece. It's going to be something like one of these.
Can you imagine a signed basketball?
I think it's going to be like a little goodie bag of a whole bunch of signed stuff. Like, why would they just do one signed item? I feel like if they're going to bring all the goats together, why not just make it a goodie bag of like all these different items? Maybe some shoes. I don't know. They could be doing a DJ set together. Hey, receipts, Gas Fairy. We'll find out soon enough. We'll clip this and let you know if they DJ a set together.
Yeah, I forgot that he's a DJ.
Yeah, and I know his nickname was Diesel on the court, I believe. That's kind of where he picked his DJ name from, right? So, but I didn't know he used it as his DJ name. So maybe it's an NFT drop of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're still going to do NFTs.
And Shaq does so here's the thing about Shaq. Shaq owns brands. Like he owns a ton of brands you wouldn't expect him to own.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is an interesting one. This makes me feel hopeful. Even though I never really lost doubt in Gary, right? I was hopeful he would turn it around, but I don't know.
No, I know what you mean.
That Shaq has, right? Like what he can make possible is also.
No, I know what you mean. It's like it's very, very cool, but I think my criticism would be, or it's not a criticism, but just like something that I noticed that I look forward to maybe seeing out in the medium or long term is how all of these like power players in Gary's network that he's bringing into VeeFriends have ongoing relationships to VeeFriends. Like, like Shaq does this really cool thing that's really great. Is it a one and done? Like sort of with Mary Ruth's. Like Mary Ruth's multivitamins took a lot of people by surprise because they were like, okay, this came from nowhere. Why are you doing this? But Mary Ruth wants to have an ongoing relationship with Gary and the Accountable Anteater. I want to see Jeff Staple have an ongoing relationship with the Perspective Pigeon. I'd like to see Jen Stark and Danny Cole and these other artists like have an ongoing relationship to the Gift Goats. Maybe that's asking a lot, but Gary and Shaq also love each other. Like they're gonna want to keep working together over the years, but maybe not in the Gift Goat capacity, but just in general.
I think so. I think that's a very good point too. There's some alpha right there in itself. Like that's a good observation because when I saw the Anteater thing, I was kind of thrown off, but it makes sense, right? To put a VeeFriends character on every single multivitamin, like to get to that point, right there, he's building that relationship. Like who knows? Maybe VeeFriends is the poster child of Mary Ruth's everything moving forward.
It could.
Right? It starts with the one. You realize how huge that would be for the VeeFriends brand and what that would bring, as far as utility that may be just not even a thing yet because it's not an opportunity. Because as you've mentioned and we've observed, like nothing's set in stone, really. There might be a few things, right? VeeCon year 3 is, but like all these other different layers of utility are being added on week by week, I would imagine. And he's making adjustments on the fly, right? Maybe certain things as far as utility were going to come to light and they never did because he pulled it last minute. Like I'm sure there's a lot of that going on. So I'm just stoked to be here for the ride.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Solid episode, man. What do you think? Should we end it? I know we're coming up on 2 hours here. This is impressive. Love it.
Yeah, it was a great stream. I'll be on tonight at 8 with another box break if you want to join in. I don't know if you want to rip that box or just hang.
I'd love to come hang. Yeah, what time?
8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. your time.
Nice, 3 hours.
And yeah, 3 hours. And oh, actually, hold on, I gotta check. Good. And VeeFriends Cards is gonna come on. He just got a bulk shipment from PSA back, so he's gonna be revealing the grades he got on.
Nice.
I think it's probably a lot of Series 1 and Series 2 cards, so that'll be cool. And yeah, that'll be tonight.
Solid.
My brain almost just squirreled, but I'll tell you something else later.
Okay. Luke. Yes, sir, Luke.
We're still going.
It's almost reminiscent of that long form, right? He went to bed, woke up, and we're still live streaming.
He was like, yeah. That's so funny.
Oh man. Well, it's been a pleasure. I'm excited to talk more about that idea too. So I'll let you go. I'll definitely tune in and I'll keep an eye out for your pings. Are you going to be going live on Twitch primarily?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Twitch and YouTube. But I think Twitch is really where more people tune in. I have to figure this out. I stream to YouTube so it archives because Twitch doesn't save it, and I have the raw file, but so I don't have to upload it. It's already there.
Okay.
So you can watch on either one. Whatever is better, but Twitch is a little more fun.
Yeah, it has the chat is funner, I would imagine.
Yeah, I haven't totally figured it out yet, but you actually accrue points as you go for watching, and then you can cash in those points for different things. So you can make me drink water or sing or whatever. I haven't been super great about doing that, but you can program different things. But what I ended up doing is I made them too cheap, and so the people were like, chant like a monkey every 5 minutes, and I was like, I can't do this while I'm interviewing like a project founder.
Oh, that's so.
I mean, I could, but I don't. I want to respect them, so I have to rethink that. It's pretty far down my list, but Yeah.
That's awesome.
But that'll be great. Thanks for hosting. It was honestly a badass break. It was so good.
Really. Yeah. I couldn't be happier. Yeah. Thanks for hopping on the show, man. It's been a pleasure. And
cool.
I'll catch you on yours here in a few hours. Everybody tuning in, don't forget, what are you on Twitch? You're /VeeFriends, right?
VeeFriends.
Twitch.tv/VeeFriends.
Correct.
See you in 3 hours for sure.
All right. See you there.
All right. Cheers. Thanks everybody. And until next time.